Soil. Let's recall what you have studied in Standard 6. What is soil? Portion of Earth's surface consisting of disintegrated rocks and humus. Humus means organic matter. How is soil formed? Soil is formed by the weathering of rocks. What are the ingredients of soil? Rock, sand, minerals, humus, water, gases, etc. Properties of soil. Color is an important property of soil. The color of soil near land surface is darker than the color of the lower layers. Soil may be of different colors such as black, red, copper, yellow and grey. The color of the soil depends upon its texture, its organic ingredients and chemical ingredients like iron and lime. Other properties of soil are fertility, drainage of water, and capacity to hold water. These properties become clear from its color. Types of soil on the basis of its texture. First one is sandy soil, silt soil, and clay soil. So, three types are there. Sandy soil. Proportion of sand is high. That means the proportion of large particles is high. Water drains rapidly. Proportion of large particle is high, therefore water drains rapidly, and it is easy to plough to the presence of sand. It is less fertile. Sand contains less organic matter. Silt soil or sedimentary soil. Particles are of medium size, not portable as sandy soil, contains organic material, is fertile. And clay soil. Proportion of small particle is maximum. Particles are smooth to touch. Why? Because the proportion of small particle is maximum and has high water holding capacity. That is also due to the presence of small particles. Why is it difficult to plough clay soil? The proportion of small particles is maximum. So it is difficult to plough clay soil. Why is it easy to plough sandy soil? The proportion of large particles, that is sand, is high. So it is easy to plough sandy soil. What is the water holding capacity of silt soil? The water holding capacity of silt soil is less than that of clay soil and more than that of sandy soil. Which soil is suitable for cultivation and why? The best soil for most plants is a mixture of sandy, silt and clay soil. This will make the soil fertile, roots get sufficient supply of oxygen and water drainage is good. Soil structure. The structure of soil depends upon the different shapes of the particles in it. Soil occurs in the form of columnar, laminar, granular and block shaped structures. So if you observe, this is columnar and laminar, then granular, so small granules, and block shape, having the shape of blocks. Uses of soil. The first one is plant conservation. That means soil will help the plant to grow. You know that plants grow in soil. Second one, water conservation. Soil holds water. As a result, by means of bunds and lakes, we can get water for our uses throughout the year. Even Dams are also helpful for us. Plasticity. Soil can be given any required shape. This property of soil is called plasticity. Because of its plasticity, we can use it to make articles of variety of shapes. These articles can be baked to make them hard. Water storage, earthen pots, earthen lamps, idols, bricks, etc. are articles made from soil. So you can see bricks, it is baked. Some useful types of soil. China clay, it is also called Kaolin. It is white in color. It is used to make crockery, bathroom tiles, tanks, laboratory equipments, masks, jars, etc. Sadhu soil, it is also whitish in color. It is used for making statues and idols. Terracotta soil, this soil is red in color. Decorative articles and pots used for growing plants are made from this soil. Multani soil, this soil is used in cosmetics. Soil testing. During soil testing, the soil is examined for color, texture, and the proportion of organic matter in it. Soil is tested to find out if there is a deficiency in any ingredients and to decide what measures should be taken to remove the deficiency. This is the importance and need of soil testing from the point of view of farmers. So before the specified crop, farmers can test the soil to check whether all the ingredients or nutrients are present in the soil. How soil testing is done. The soil sample collected for testing is dried in an open space in the shade for 8 to 10 days. It is then sifted through a sieve. Two tests, that is namely pH and the electrical conductivity test, are useful in finding out the characteristics of soil. Cause of diminished soil fertility. Soil pH less than 6 or higher than 8. Concept of pH is based on the concentration of hydrogen ions. pH, H means the concentration of hydrogen ions. So depending upon the pH, there are three types of soil: acidic soil, neutral soil, and alkaline soil. Acidic soil means the pH will be less than 6.5, and alkaline soil means the pH will be higher than 7.5, and neutral soil means the pH will be between 6.5 and 7.5. So ideal pH is, that is neutral one, that is pH should be between 6.5 and 7.5. The next reason, low proportion of organic matter, that is humus. Organic matter supplies necessary nutrients. If it is low, means the soil fertility will be less. Then no proper drainage of water. If excess water remain in the field, the crop will rot. Then repeated cultivation of the same crop. So that will also diminish the soil fertility. So crop should be rotated in order to maintain the fertility of the plant. And continuous use of saline water. So that will also diminish or reduce the fertility of the soil. Then excessive use of chemical fertilizers or pesticides. So that will also diminish the fertility of soil.